Welcome back, Vicarious viewers, to episode 6 of The Boys. So, I'm doing a two-fer tonight. I just watched episode 5 just a few minutes ago, but I refreshed my drink, and I'm ready to dive into this episode. There isn't much else I want to say that I didn't already say at the end of episode 5. I'll leave a link above if you need a refresher on that, but let's just dive right into this. And cheers if you're drinking along. I've got my whiskey and Coke. All right. I still don't know where Black Noir stands. He doesn't say anything. He hasn't really done much. So where does he fall on the evil scale?
A bit more personable, down to earth.
Not this down to earth. I need them to look like someone you'd want in the army.
My thoughts are with Starlight, and I support her in every way.
What I want to know? Who's that dude that stuck his in her face? She should that in the hole.
Okay.
Everything that I said, that's what they focus on.
Doing some bar trivia. Oh, it takes me back to college.
Welcome to my bedroom. The Baseball Hall of Fame, you might call it. Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, there they are, the Tigers. It's my
You
little
want to
team.
bet he killed his
I
parents?
played shortstop. Of
Gordon
course,
put it
I
past
couldn't
him.
show everything I had, but... I'm sorry. Why is that there?
Sorry?
Who put the fucking blanket on the bed? Amateur fuck.
What just happened?
Hold on. So no hero was born.
Even fucking Starlight.
Wow.
Do you think?
Do they know
do you
that
think
for
they know?
sure?
Homelander's a black hole. Never had any public records and never will.
Maybe he's the original. Compound V comes from him to create more.
You've been burned. It's not safe out there for you.
Staying
Okay.
putting out a
I'll
sight
just,
is good advice.
Keep on Starlight then, right?
They have his face on watch.
No. No red carpets. No reality TV. And no Noxema commercials. And I think that firing an employee after she reported sexual assault on live TV might tank your stock price. I don't do discretion anymore. If anyone asks me who did it, I'm going to answer honestly.
Bravo, Starlight. Don't underestimate this girl.
That's what the Green Crusader Initiative is all about. To respect what's beautiful in the world. What's up?
Let's reset.
Trash back on the beach, please.
Put it back on the beach. Oh my god.
Now how I figured out.
Can I stop you right there for a second? What if we ixnay the gun violence? Maybe make it a click more upbeat?
The problem with changing the truth is that someone somewhere knows the truth. And if that truth ever comes to light, then they lose all credibility.
When fully mature, this immense predator of the sea can reach sizes of up to 25 feet in length, and over 4, they can reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour and swim.
Wanna go?
Aw. She's cute when she's all cleaned up.
To change it?
She talked to me.
That's talking?
You know, you're always calling people cunts or twats, but I never really got how that's an insult. They're flexible, take a pounding, and they're the reason behind like 98% of my life decisions.
You're doing good, Huey. And you're a good cop.
I'm going to need you to make a public apology. And you're going to be taking a sabbatical from the Seven.
What?
We are going to be stationing you in Sandusky, Ohio for a while.
Okay, look, I know my brain.
This is not about the dead dolphin. This is about Starlight. Everybody seems to want to know who she was referencing in that speech, and it is not going away.
Can't you just, handle it? Like,
Like you do?
This is the way we are handling things now.
I'm in full support of women and their ongoing bravery and speaking out. I'm sorry. Let me start that over. I'm in full support of women and their ongoing bravery. Fuck, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's just cut. I'm sorry.
Team take two, Alpha Mark.
Starlight, I hope you can forgive me.
It's harder to sell.
To sell it, yeah.
It's a little hard.
I realized that my behavior
so much cringe.
caused Starlight a great deal of pain. And I sincerely apologize for this. Though at the time I believed that our encounter was consensual, I now realize that I misread the moment.
Our new movie, Insurrection. It's really exciting. It's my first movie with the,
oh, shit.
the Vought cinematic universe, the VCU.
New York, the hearts of 7 million men and women.
Oh, that was all of
inside the
Seth
city.
Rogen's cameo?
This man is the rapist. There are no secrets from me.
Was that Tara Reid? Or did it just look like Tara Reid? That's your Haley Joel Osment.
What number am I thinking of?
867.
Fucking amazing.
You see, I know what it's like to lose someone. You and me.
But it doesn't give you the justification to vilify an entire race of people for the crimes of one. That's kind of dangerous.
That is going to kill somebody when it lands in Boston.
Exactly.
To a house you'd never seen before, full of photos of parents you never met, toys you never played with. How much all that fake fucking bullshit meant to you.
Is he an
How
alien?
would that make you feel?
I wouldn't like that. I'm really sorry about the blanket. It never should have been there, and Randy Setdeck has already been terminated.
Wonder if Compound V is his blood.
We need to finish that tour to show how down to earth and ready to serve you are. Please do it for me.
It was actually my mom who dragged me along to my first Little League practice, and pretty soon after that, I just loved the game more than anything else in the world. I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details. Just like her.
So great.
So we done?
Yes.
Right.
Then why did he get mad about the blanket on the bed? If it's all fake anyway. Oh!
Okay,
Damn.
listen. I was
Okay.
a field medic. Patch you
Oh,
up
he's gonna
better than
snap
any of
it.
those oxy junkies in the ER, or I can break your other wrist. You decide.
Hey, this is my friend.
I left a Harlem message. Yeah, that's what we are. We're friends. Can you ask them to turn that off, please?
Yeah,
Oh, fucking boom mic.
work.
I was worried about you.
Oh my god.
This Teflon
Take off
shit,
your mic.
It might work for every.
Maybe I was just looking for a hookup. I know you think you know me.
I used to.
Yeah, used to. I've changed.
I'm afraid to be seen with me. Afraid to ask for help. Just afraid.
You're dating a terrorist.
Is this true?
Well, maybe she was indoctrinated. Doesn't mean she was there willingly. Could have been just some kid that was abducted and became a child soldier. What actually was his blanket?
She saved my life. She's not bad. She just wants to go home.
She's a fucking soup. Just like a rest. How many times do I have to fucking say it?
I'm getting tired of you saying it.
They killed her parents. They kidnapped her and her brother. Forced them to be soldiers. She just wants to go back and get her brother out of there. Her name's Kimiko.
Kimiko.
Bonjour, Kimiko.
You got more
His
than
pig-headed
enough to get the kids
xenophobia
off
is wearing a little thin.
You tell anyone.
And I sincerely apologize.
It wasn't on purpose.
I'm sorry.
That was nice and unexpected. Is he gonna try to jump off the building?
Probably don't remember, but we've met before. Oh, I would never try and read you.
Let's be clear. I don't know you.
God damn it.
Where are these from?
Shitty little $85 camera I put in my doorbell casing. I just
Dude,
want to
you
be one of
just
the good
signed
guys,
your
man.
death warrant. Oh, fuck.
That's my phone.
Dumbass. So it's a third episode from the end. I'm guessing shit's about to hit the fan. I keep expecting something bad to happen.
Huey. I thought that was
Asshole.
you. Huh. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Motherfucker.
And what do you think she's gonna do when she finds out you murdered Translucent? When she finds out? Give him a best.
Motherfucker. Alright. So he is on my last nerve. His unwillingness to see any good in any soup at all is nerve-wracking. He's a jaded, xenophobic asshole. I mean, I get it. His girlfriend disappeared. Who knows if she's even dead? I wonder if she'll just randomly show up alive at some point. And was it even Homelander's fault at all? Bravo for Starlight holding her own some more. And I'm glad that Maeve is turning around and seeing Starlight for what she's trying to accomplish, and hopefully seeing some of what she wanted to be and some of what she was in Starlight. And so I see Queen Maeve being an ally for Starlight in the future. I am wondering, is Homelander even human? Or was he just like patient zero for Compound V? Either he was alien and landed here, very much like a Superman story, and they're just synthesizing his blood into Compound V to create more superheroes, or he was the original infant created and then his blood used to synthesize Compound V. Is the Deep really going to Ohio or wherever they're sending him? It is some nice poetic justice for the Deep to be in the spotlight for what he did to Starlight. But will he use that to change? Will he become a better person because of it? Will he be the Jaime Lannister of this show? It is nice to get some backstory on Kimiko and realize that she was just a little girl with her brother who was abducted and became a child soldier against her will. And she's not inherently a violent person. She wanted to get back home to find her brother, but maybe in the meantime she can do some good here. And I'm glad that Frenchie saw some good in her and wanted to reach out, because not all soups are bad. It also shows that Compound V doesn't need to be injected into you as an infant. If regular people are subjected to, I guess, regular injections of Compound V, they can develop powers. Speaking of which, Mesmer has had powers this whole time, so if Homelander is Patient Zero, or the original source alien of Compound V, how old is he? And how long have they been using his blood to synthesize this compound, if that's the case? I wonder if that tape of Captain Maeve is going to come out with her speaking with her ex-girlfriend. That could be really damaging. And either she could be blackmailed with that, or it'll come out in some expose and expose her, which I hope they can spin in a positive light, because I always hope the best for those types of situations. Being outed is never a good thing if it's against your will. Coming out should always be a personal choice in your own time, on your own terms. The journalists have to be real assholes to reveal that against her will. I was really surprised that Haley Joel Osment, or the Mesmer, went to Homelander. I mean, they said they thought that he was against the Supes and really hated A-Train, but I guess he's doing it for the salary. He wants to be back in with the good guys, and that's disappointing. But I think he may have signed his death warrant by going to them, because just being aware of these people is a liability to the company as a whole. Because eventually, when and if the Homelander and the rest of them have to deal with the boys, they're going to have to wipe any other trace of their existence or their motives to the world, which includes the Mesmerizer. But that brings us to the last 2 episodes, and I imagine the next 2 are going to get pretty intense, because the second to last episode of any series usually has some huge action ramifications, especially in superhero shows, and then the finale usually has the big battle and the resolution. So I'm looking forward to it. I want to know what's happening, especially now that the Homelander knows who they are. He definitely recognized Huey from the photo, and I wonder if he's going to assume that Starlight knows or is a part of it, or if he'll approach her first, which I can't imagine would be good for her anyway, because he can probably outpower her in so many ways, especially if he is the origin of all their powers. Damn. But if you want to be notified when I drop my next reaction to this, hit that notification bell. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed my reactions. Thank you for joining me on this Vicarious View.